show you what's happened. Win, win, win. Champions League. That's right. We have finished between third and fifth. Fourth. We did it, and we did it with that game to spare. We did it comfortably. Look, by 5 points. 8 points off the next place up. So I think, does that mean we have to play one of the group stage matches? I forget. Premier League overview rules. Fourth place. I mean, that's a lot of money. Nope, straight into the group stage. Boom. That's not too shabby. Annoyingly, we've got our transfer budget before final positions were confirmed, but that's still, we've got 90 million to spend, which is massive. Really good. Quick run through then. Burnley, I'd say the second team, it was 4-2. I'd say Burnley were possibly the better team, actually, but they just didn't really... The chances weren't good chances. I mean, they scored 2 minutes in, and I thought, oh, bugger, here we go. But then, look, we scored 4 more, all in that first half, before they answered at the beginning of the second. Nice spreading them around, all good. Man City, now there was a weird game. Again, they had more shots, and we did... we did block them, we saved them, we knocked them around the post, they hit the crossbar and the post. Look how well our defence played. I mean, that's just masterful. Fortes and Scalvini in the middle. Scalvini's been getting so many plaudits. I'm so glad I took that minimum fee release clause out of his contract. And we probably only had 2 good chances, but we scored them both. A typical Randall goal. And then Paqueta leathering it a bit from range. What? God, his real name's weird. So that was superb. And that gave us the Champions League place, because whoever the hell it was below us, Arsenal, lost. So that was it. So it meant for the Wolves game, I could play, again, our sort of development team. And they were comfortable. Wolves weren't really fussed. They obviously didn't have anything to play for particularly. And we were all over them. Look at that. And Vito had a great game. And he was supposedly a bit match unfit going into it. Just brilliant. And again, defensively, very, very good. Loads of tackles in and around the area. All good, safe tackles. Really, really good stuff. I mean, that's just a ludicrously good run of form. If we'd had a better start, there, who knows? Who knows? Who do we lose to? Lost to Leicester. That was in the Cup. We lost to Huddersfield. Was it a bad Everton result in the very first one? Draws against Cardiff. Watford won there. So, all good stuff, folks. Just so much green. I love it. Right. Liverpool up today, though. Playing for 62 grand. And our first big boy trophy. The FA Cup final. We have a full fighting fit first team. But no Turner on the bench because he is cup tied. Otherwise, we're going to relax a bit. See how it goes. Big boy trophy. Come on, lads. Did look back, the last time we played Liverpool, we did actually win. So you never know. Although we should probably suspect. Get out with a free kick. There was Randall. Dare to dream. Wow. Yeah. Head down from Randall was the assist for Horta, who squeaks in at the near post. Yeah, there's Randall with 4 defenders, none of them challenged to the ball. Straight down to Randall. It was a lovely target man style header, that was. Brilliant. Complete forward. Mr. Randall. Mr. Randall. What was that? No, it's Mr. Wendell, wasn't it? Yeah. Good grief. Oof. So, wow. 90 million. Champions League. Maybe the FA Cup. Won't say it like that again. Don't know what we need. I don't know what we need to spend the money on. Goal I'm very happy with. Up front I'm very happy with. With both a great first choice and a great backup. I Wings we're pretty good with. Wilson's gunning for the league record for assists. It's 14 in a season apparently. Randall didn't get the golden boot. He came third. City have got some youth player, Peretta, some Italian youth. Got 28 league goals. Shockingly good. But then their team do create so many chances. Oof, straight under the keeper. So we can argue we've got Horta, Müller's the backup. So a second left winger perhaps to challenge Horta, who again has had a really, really strong kind of second half of the season. He didn't start too well, but second half's been great. I did notice he recently completed a language course, so that might have had something to do with it perhaps. You know, knowing what the word is for ball or pass or something is probably quite useful in this sport. Well done, Gump. In the middle we're pretty good. Paqueta, Turner, Galliard's been a fantastic purchase. Really pleased. I think he's an upgrade on Pereira. Although I still like to have kept Pereira. Willock's a great kind of second choice. He seems to be happy playing the development team. He's not someone who's been kicking up a fuss. And there's a lot to be said for that. So I mean, maybe one more midfield name, perhaps. What else we got? Left wing, left back. Crowther could be replaced, maybe, because he was our kind of last minute panic buy. So we could perhaps do better than him. But again, we're not being heavily pressured. God, colour's all washed out again, isn't it? This is actually quite a red colour. Who else? Maybe a good central defender that can. 3 now, my word. That could replace Fortes, perhaps. I mean, Fortes has been absolutely brilliant. Not the best in the air, but he has been really, really good on the tackle. So maybe we don't need to replace him. So that would mean a better defensive midfielder, perhaps. We did get Busquets on a free. So there's mileage there. Largely, we've got a bit of luxury, actually. We haven't got any great big gaping holes. Were misses. Yeah, I mean Busquets is, what's he valued at? 60. He's all right. But yeah, maybe we can upgrade that. He's 3-star. There's probably better out there. Yeah, it's a tricky one, really. Vido, I think, will probably go. Ideally, I'd like to try and have our kind of reserve players, if you will, fitting into the same positions as the first team do. That way they can better sub in for them and replace them. Wow, we are just walking it. Poor Liverpool. Yeah, so I don't know. It's nice to be able to shop with luxury. I'd love to buy some more kind of youth to develop and bring through. But the problem is with our reputation still not being great, and that will start picking up, especially when we're playing Champions League. But at the moment, they're still going to be expecting of kind of more first team play with sort of the promises we have to make for us to get them instead of them going to your Liverpool, your Man City, that sort of thing. So that's still a little bit of a pest. Ooh. I haven't made any subs. Oh, I haven't really needed to, have I? It doesn't really matter now, does it? Do that. Do that. Go on, Kennedy. Have a minute. There we go. Wow. Boop. Just go in it nice and safe. Not clear. Well. Our first big boy trophy. League 2 champs. League 1 champs. Championship champs. 4th place is not a trophy, but the FA Cup. I'm sorry, I said I wouldn't say that again, didn't I? Well, on the stats there, it said if you didn't know better, you'd say it was a fairly even game. 16 shots apiece, but it wasn't. We were all over them. Arsene Wenger managing Liverpool. It was Rafael Benitez, sorry, who was the Man City manager that got sacked after we beat them. Because not only did that give us 4th place, but it also cost them the Premier League, if I remember right. Let's just do that. Yay! Hailed as the outstanding team. Of course, the winners of the outstanding team in the FA Cup. That's literally how it works. Yeah, with that goal difference there, look, the 3 points and that extra loss, we cost Man City 1st place. So Man United ours. So how's the season gone? Our top scorer is Randall with 26 goals, in the league 20, and a good smattering throughout, which is nice. I mean, just an outstanding. I can't believe his value. It's only 12.75. He is better than that. He is amazing. Fortes, rather than Scalvini, it has our highest rating. So yeah, he's 3.5. He's not. His defensive stats aren't developing particularly. His heading is not great, although he is a giant, which does help. But I don't know. Good, but I'm not sure he's super great. Wilson got 12 assists, 11 in the league in the end, so no record for him. But he was every bit as good as I thought he would be. Love me some Harry Wilson. Best pass completion was Galliard, our winter purchase. Considering that he was kind of forced on us, he's been great. So really look forward to him next season. Just lovely yellow. Player of the match awards is Randall. That's fine. Yellow cards is Alves. All right, let's see if it gives us like a team of the season now. I've had a look in on Jameson on loan at Swansea. He's been scoring a few goals. He's been improving nicely, quite a lot all over the place. Here we go. So, Notts County set the record for FA Cup goals. Yes, about 20. And Voss has the best average record in it. 8.6, 5 appearances. Wow, I must have played the second string an awful lot in the FA, more than I realised. Fair enough. That is a fantastic rating. Holding. Oh, he's a centre-back. Yeah, keep an eye on him. I've got him scouted. I guess Burnley have gone down. I'll look at that in a sec. Here's our overall best 11, which is... I mean, our current team are better than this weird hodgepodge. I mean, Luke McGee in goal instead of Gunn, for example. Madness. Cooper on the left wing instead of Horta. Madness. Yeah, it's all to do with average ratings, though. So, yeah, who is it? Randall getting in, Scalvini, Spalek, Pereira. No, don't see Pereira there. Must be on the subs, perhaps. End of season awards, player of the season, with nearly half the vote, is Scalvini. And that's fair enough. He is a wonderful defender who will keep getting better. He has been brilliant for us. And, God, I hope no one comes in with a big offer for him. Probably need to give him a new contract. Then it was Randall and that's Wilson. I can't argue with those. Horta's goal was apparently goal of the season. Signing was Randall. It definitely was. I'm still not sure. I'm sure I paid more for that. Let's see what his goal of the season was by Horta. Hardly ever look at these highlights. So who is this against? Against Cardiff, so it was a little while ago. That's Paqueta, knocks it wide to Horta. Oh. That's alright. Okay, moving on. Season review. Lovely, look at that. Just nice improvement. Fourth away at the end. Brilliant. Best match was our 4-0 against Newcastle. Yep, and our worst match was our very first match this league, and that's fair enough. That was a terrible start. Squad dynamics, whatever. End of season meeting. Let's see what the players say. I always get this wrong. Win the title? No. Qualify for the Champions League next time? Yes. Oh, thank God. Fantastic. Everyone thinks Champions League. Hooray! End of season review. Yeah, we're all good. They're never going to sack me. I'm a god amongst men. And they've all gone on holiday. Toodaloo! Yeah, enjoy your breaks, lads. Wham. So look at some stats this way. Ooh, sorry about this. Got something charging I need to unplug before it goes boom. Leaning out of the shop like a real professional. There we go. Oh no, who's wanted? Guns wanted by City. Oh, balls. Scalvini's wanted by Arsenal and Chelsea. Might be able to fend them off. Bodnilla is Leeds. Be able to fend them off if we want. Horta, Watford. Spalek is wanted by, yeah, a bunch of foreign people. What's his value? His value's alright. It's only 2.5 now. No way. Oh, mate. You're better than that. Well, if we do get a decent offer, we don't need to sell him, but if we do get a decent offer, maybe I will. The game thinks we can do better. And Watford want Brian Voss. They can go jump. He's staying with us for a while. Speedy McVoss, lovely. All those goals. I mean, Wilson, 7 goals as well as the 12 assists is brilliant. Horta chipping in there towards the end. Also with 7 goals. 6 from Paqueta. I mean, goals knocking in from everywhere, which is exactly what we want. That's just what Jameson's been up to. Look, nice improvements, doing well. And it's his physicals that are the real strength in his game. So we just need to keep giving him minutes, probably on loan again next season to try and bump up his actual technical skill. Mavididi on loan. I mean, he's not quite good enough for us, but it looks like he's had a good time. He's played plenty in the Championship, which is good. Who's he playing for there? I forget. Bolton, right. Vido is the chap that's probably going to go. I'd be very certain about that. Again, solid. It'll do great for a Championship team. Who's he been playing for? Oh, us. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, he's done great when he's come off the bench. He has done great. But I'm switching the formation a bit, so even the second string and one up front, there just isn't quite really a place for the poor fella. And Mueller. Yeah. Finds himself in a similar boat to Spalek, really. But he's done what we needed to. Who else is only sort of 3-ish stars? Busquets, yeah. Suggestion is there we can do better. His tackle rate is all right. I've not got tackles per game on here. That was a Crowther. He was our kind of last minute one, wasn't he? I mean, he's all right. A reasonable value with good physicals. I don't need to replace him. His ratings have been fine. Who was it? Milne on the other side, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean they're not too dissimilar. I was very happy with getting Milne. If I compare Milne with Crowther, yeah, they're kind of similar players. Milne is the slightly better of the two. There's no denying that. But is he older? No, the same sort of age. Yeah, he's just generally the better defender is Milne. So yeah. 90 million, I can afford to just have a nosy, can't I, really? See who's interested. In fact, hang on. See who the best, most interested player is. Clear. Can't. General info. No, I want. Contract. No. Never heard of this. No. What am I getting wrong? Oh, it's because I've got the weird view on. Right. I cleared everything, so I want highest value. And I want who would be interested in a transfer. So the player with the highest value who would be interested in coming to us is Marcos Llorente. Defensive midfielder from Manchester United. Alright. That's not a bad plethora of pay. It's not the very, very top end. But it's only 4 pages down below it. Okay. That's the player who won the Golden Boot. God, he's good. Never seen a striker like that. He's amazing. Ha! Rubbish at throwing. So good. Got Mbappe. I played a Sunderland save and we got Mbappe. That was ridiculous. Got him on his contract expired. We got him on a free. Crazy. So yeah, okay. It's going to give us a lot of possible shopping. Oh, 90 million. That ain't so bad. Right. I think that's about everything there is to say about that. That's been an incredibly successful season. I've got a long break to get through with whatever shopping I do or don't do, but it's an awful lot of clicking until we get to next season. Look, see who's on the, who's going to be coming up for contract expiring as well, because you never know. Thiago, Ryan Mahrez, Thomas Meunier, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Big now, gosh, Gareth Bale's contract's coming up. Oh, he's 33. Could replace Mueller with him. His wages would be crackers. Ooh, Harry Winks. Interesting. That's vaguely tempting, you know. Make sure I'm scouting him. Luis Suarez, I see down there. James Ward-Prowse. He's not old either. Because I'm always going to keep an eye on English talent. So quotas and whatnot, particularly we're in the Champions League. Very important. Yarmolenko, gosh, Mendy, Hamsik. Right. Anyway, wow, it's shopping to do. Well, it's been an adventure, folks. Season 5? Yeah, season 5. Right. It'll be a bit of time for me. It probably won't be much time at all for you. You'll be seeing this, what, Monday? So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wow, season 6, Champions League, Notts County. We ever been in Europe County? I'd have a dig. Wow. Amazing. Thanks, folks. I'll see you next time. F8.